So hello and welcome to episode 3 of series 7 of Master League Story Mode. We've got a great one today. As you can see, I'm very warm again. That seems to be a trend. If you'd like to help me buy a fan, then can I suggest supporting me on Patreon? You get a Tim Sherwood Passion token. It's totally worth it. And maybe I won't have the same colour face as my t-shirt. As I said, great episode to look forward to. We've got FA Cup, we've got transfer deadline day, we've got some serious drama as the window slams shut. You're going to enjoy it. Let's get into it. So what we're going to start with today, in the Discord, very kindly, Eli, has for the second season running, the second series running, has really delved into the depths of Wikipedia and sorted us out a load of transfer targets, or basically linked clubs. Now, for those of you who've not watched this series before, we operate under a load of transfer rules. Here they are. Here are the transfer rules. First of which is the 6 degrees of Sherwood, which means we can only sign players from clubs that have a connection to me now, or normally the manager, but now it is me, and the clubs that they've played at or managed. So we did the obvious ones in the last episode, which were Southampton, Arsenal, Buriram, all the teams that we played at in the Become a Legend series. But Eli has delved into Wikipedia, as I said, and he has come up with all of these. Let's have a quick blast through these and see if there's anything that we want to do. Actually, before we do, let's just check out what have we got on the menu for today. What are we dealing with today? What's on the sketch? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 days until the Barnsley game, so just over a week of negotiations, and then only 2 days after the Barnsley game we're into the last day of the transfer window. The window will slam shut, and we've got a little bit of work still to do. We do have a couple of players that we definitely need, thankfully, and actually we can pull triggers here. One of the big goals was to sign a keeper, not necessarily a first choice keeper, because we want to give Zakiwala a decent run in the Championship. He's earned it. You know, he got us here. He is our lowest rated player, but I feel like we owe him, at the very least, a few starts in the league. But we do have 2 decent loanees already lined up. Steele from Brighton and Fotheringham from Sheffield. Both 70 rated, both pretty close really. Yeah, I would say Jason Steele as well, Matthias. I think that's probably going to be the one. Hopefully we don't need to use him very much, and Zaki plays well above his overall rating, but you never know, you never know. Could well still need him. Right, let's get back to the advanced search and let's see if there are anyone in this huge list of linked sides that we can sign. You never know. Let's take another look here. Look at this guy. Oh, hello. Ugalumba. Yep, he looks great. Smash him on a loan, please. Easy money. 1 negotiations left. Let's go. Let's keep moving. Come on. Ugalembe. Still happening. Duffy, unfortunately, we're not going to be able to sign him, so we can end that. It would have been a great option. Fotheringham, I love the name. Sounds like an old-fashioned nobleman. Phillips was always an option. We can get rid of him. I'm really happy with the scouting so far from the Leatherhead Scouts. Michael Caine has obviously splashed the big bucks to bring in some real quality there. Right, messages. Great, we've signed a left back, we can just crack on now. I think we've done enough here. Let's get that done. Easy money, he is quality. Could potentially push Misha Jamali for his starting place. And that's us done. Excellent. Good stuff, let's celebrate. We've sorted the transfer window out way in advance of transfer deadline day. What was I going to do? Squad numbers. All right, come on. Help me out with this. It's an ongoing meme on this channel, on YouTube at least, that I just can't be bothered and don't really care about the squad numbers. Let's sort it out. Well, Hunter's got to have number 13, as we know. He's never had any bad luck in his career, luckily. And it was always down to having the number 13. Yeah, I think we give Ilias the number 10. We'll get, you know, we've got to back him. Where is he? Number 7. Briggsy, I'm sorry, you're losing that. Jerry Namani with the number 9, I love it. That's ballsy. So, final signing that we needed. We've gone through the list. We've had a good look at this squad. And we highlighted left back. That was actually the main position that we needed to improve. And we've called on our Rangers link via Mikel Arteta, who managed us, obviously. Managed to get the phone number of the guys at Rangers to sign Ugalumba on a loan for a year. So we bagged Steele and Ugalumba, just filling a couple of holes at left back and goalkeeper that we needed filling. Now is the time, of course, with transfer deadline day almost upon us, just to take a final look at the game plan. But look at that. That subs bench is instantly looking way, way better than it has. It's a shame, but we're going to have to move out a lot of the players that got us here. Bennett, 60 rated keeper, it just was not good enough to have there. Dawkins, who I would have liked to have given some minutes to, actually, because I think he has got some potential. Oh no, it's not Dawkins. Was it Briggs? No, it was Briggs. Briggs actually looks decent. Good passer, good place kicker. 66 rated CMF though. I can't see him getting many minutes. Where does it end? About there. Omperon can go. We'll have Salmon on the bench as he is the club captain. I think that is us done. Oh, scouts have got something for us as well. We could. 3 loans is maybe a bit much, but we could take a punt. Oh, look. Some good left backs that would have been very, very loanable. De Silva at Bristol, he looks good as well. It's alright, fine. Ugalumbi is good. We don't have to worry about that. We don't need another centre forward. Right, let's just keep going. Let's play some football. Should we play some football? Let's play some football. Second game of the season up against Barnsley. Let's take a look at the sides. Oh, okay. Some movement needed here. But Jerry Namani's going to need to sit out here. Oh, Omperon on a blue. Oh, look. Ugalumba can play centre-back, and he's pretty good, actually. And he's got some lovely dreadlocks. Big fan of that. But we're going to have to bring back in the club captain, Will Salmon, and we'll hand him the armband today. And it's going to be a first start for Ugalumba. Luckily, we brought him in, because Jamili on the left, on a downward arrow, needs to go. Oh, and this could be the opportunity for Balogun here. I think it is. To start today. Big changes here from the manager. So with a team spirit of 53, that is a lot of changes to make, but it has to be done. Keep on parole. I won't put on a player on a red. It's not going to happen. Is Namani being sold? I was hoping no one would mention that, actually, Kakarot. But no, not going to do it. Okay, so big game needed today from Balogun. If we can get 2 wins on the run. Oh, the other question is, do we start Brereton? But on a downward arrow, I think he's made that decision for us. Balogun and Chair need big games today. Chair already, even after 1 game, has got the fans thinking, is he big enough? Is he strong enough for the championship? He's actually quality. He's actually an incredibly good player. There's some amazing highlights of Ilias Chair. And one that I love is they're calling him the new Adel Taarabt. I mean, if I'd known this before we signed him, it would have. I mean, it was already a no-brainer. But I'm a huge Adel Taarabt fan. They call him the sniper. He was. Oh, that's the halfway line goal. So this guy has got, he's good. He is good. But what this has told me, through my research, is we need to get him into positions to just twat them. Look at that, 1 touch out of his seat. That's class. Love the dip on that. Foot-like attraction. Yeah. Let's just see one more, shall we? Touch. Never. Look at that proud man playing for his hometown side in the championship. Let's do this, come on. Starting off the season with a pair of wins would be unimaginable for a newly promoted side, particularly a side with the resources and the history of Leatherhead. No one expected us to be here, I keep saying it. This is our first away game this season. A trip up north to the grim north, to Oakwell Stadium in the pissing rain. This really is a wet night somewhere in the north. There are fans sitting on the edge of the stadium there. And following Balogun, new signing. Out in the wilderness after leaving Arsenal. We gave him a lifeline back in, away from the wilderness. Can he perform now? Well, he was touted at Arsenal to absolutely have the ability to do so. So you think at this level, he should be able to. With Great Evans out today, it's poor form. We've got a lot of poor form. Now is his chance to step up. Put together a good run in this side. And, yeah, there's every chance he could keep his spot. Hester Cook now. Into Kweko Lucan. Balogun's made a smart run there. Cuts back inside. Following Balogun. I like it. I like the confidence, Balogun. Will Salmon back in the side today. No Jerry Namani, who was an absolute rock in the last game. Crossley Lima, good header, but that's falling very kindly to Ritzmaier. Steps away. Woodrow now. No, no. Oh, no. Oh. Crossley with the sliding block there, but 4 minutes in and things have gone badly wrong for Leatherhead. Let's take a look at that. Simple away. What is Will Salmon doing there? Miles away. Crossley comes across. Puts in a great sliding challenge. Look at Will Salmon there. It's the number 9. That's your man. That's very reminiscent of David Luiz's defending. And despite the efforts of Crossley Lima, nothing we can do there. Hester Cook now. Finds Hunter. Little chip into Ilias Chair. That's a foul, ref. We'll take that. We'll take that. Let's take a look. Wearing the number 10 now, full of confidence. That's bullying. That's actually bullying. I mean, with free kicks being as they are this year, 72 rated. If we don't score this, we're in trouble. Could be all right. Yes, that's it. Chester. Chester. They call him the English Steven Gerrard. He's got a bit of everything in his locker. Wouldn't have put him down as our number 1 set piece taker, but turns out he can put him away. There we go. Easy. Free kicks in that position are as good as penalties. Maybe even better than penalties this year. I'm not complaining. First touch of the game here for Danny Rowe. Played inside to Hunter. Spots Hester Cook in space. Chair's made a great run, and that's a lovely ball to find him. Ilias Chair now. Oh, he made that look more difficult than it needed to be. I think he just stopped. Ended up in a really awkward position, and Seeger has made a meal of that, and now Woodrow will take the ball into the box here. Crossley Lima. Good pressure there, but Woodrow steps inside far too easily. End-to-end stuff here. Mr. Cook will spin it wide into Crossley Lima, who's looked really confident so far. Hunter's made a good run. Ball into Chair now. Bangs it. Yes. It's shoot on sight if Chair gets it. I'm pretty sure he's got very high kicking power and a load, an absolute bucket load of shooting player skills. And that combined, just it's got to be shoot on sight. Hester Cook has been involved as ever at the base of every attack in this half so far. Now Danny Rowe. Oh, that's a lovely ball from Chair. Balogun. Ooh, could fall to Lucan here. Oh, look for the knock back into Chair there. That's unlucky, but it's a really nice pass there from Iliam Chair into Balogun. The 2 new signings. The 2 young new signings with a lot of pressure on them. Well, there we go. Not a bad half. Not a bad half. Unlucky to go behind, I would say. Dominant. Dominant half. Love that. 68% possession. Barnsley, though, have created chances, even with only 32% possession. Waiting for the overlapping run of Crossley Lima. Oh, it's a clever ball. Chet! What are you doing? What? Oh, what a ball that was from Crossley Lima. Quickly becoming my favourite player. Yeah, no, it's fine. It's fine. You're shit. You're shit. No, it's fine. It's fine. Fine. Wow. Chair not known for his headers, and that's not surprising. I doubt he's ever had an opportunity to do that. I thought we'd time that just right. If that had been a fraction of a second later, we would have rifled that into the top left-hand corner, but unfortunately, I'll put that down to user error. That's a lovely touch, though. Mackie now. First touch for Leatherhead this season. Chair's made a good run. Unfortunately, the ball will not match it. That is risky, though, from the Barnsley defender. Oh, look at that. That's great work there. Chair now. Oh, what a sliding challenge that was from Hester Cook. Incredible reading of the game. He's such an intelligent player. It's right back down the other end now. But Hunter will win it back. There's the trademark aggression. He finds Chair. It's opened up for him here. Got to have a bang. Oh, maybe should have looked for the pass. Maybe. The yellow card involved somewhere there. Stay away from those knees. We're rushing it here. I feel like Barnsley could capitalise. It's a great ball. Oh, an amazing first touch. And what a save from Zakiwala. Oh, no. What? Right, take a break. Take a second, lads. Come on. 5 minutes left. Don't let him break. It's game over here. Ref. Whoa, Willie. Keep an eye on it. All right, fine. We'll take a point from that. Away from home. It's not the worst result ever. I feel like we should have definitely got the win, though. We dominated. Dominant in possession. Didn't create the chances that the possession should have done. Hestercook was great today. Really good from him. Good from everyone in attack, apparently. I'm not sure about Rowe. Ugalumba with a 5 on his debut. Salmon looked suspect at all times, but comes away with a 5.5. Not too bad. Not too bad. We'll take the point. 4 points from our first 2 games in the Championship, with all the nerves associated with those opening games. I think Angry Phil Collins has got to be happy with that. And we'll sit now in 8th. It's too early to make any calls on how this season is going to go. I don't think we need to do any more. Normally, we'd be really excited about transfer deadline day. Normally, we'd have a lot to do. Angry Phil Collins is going to have a word with this. What's he talking about? Motherwell are looking to buy our third choice keeper. Excellent, that's great. Well, we might as well sell Bennett, shall we? Yeah, that's broken down, unsurprisingly. Field did not see a future at the club. Let's just sell Bennett so that Angry Phil Collins is off our case. Oh no, they're not. They haven't even made a bid yet. Yeah, as we said, Jerry Marnie not going anywhere. We've also had a bid in for Hunter. These are some of the untouchables. I think they're the only 2 untouchables. Have we got anyone interested in any other players that we might lose on the final day? No. Namani, Mackie and Hunter are the 3 untouchables. That's what I've decided. Just now, actually. Okay, yeah, we don't care. 55 grand. Unless his salary is 55 grand as well. Then that'd be good. Why we've got the boots on. I love that. Tracksuit manager. Big fan. But I just hate the management getting involved in our decisions. It's annoying. But fine, we'll sell him. Oh no! Great Evans! No! New York Red Bulls! It's too late for us to sign another striker. It's not too late for us to sign another striker. It's fine. We can do this. I'm assuming they must be above us because we are really quite bad, but could be in serious trouble here. It's okay. It's okay. We can sign Charlie Chaplin. And we've got Balogun. I'm going to look, but it's going to be too painful to do. But a move to America as well, great. I mean, that is painful. We're 517th. Where are they? We're not even going to find them. They're that high. New York Red Bulls. Oh, they're not far off. 393. I mean, they are far off. He might go there, I suppose. That's just come out of nowhere as well. Do you know, if we'd just ended the day there, we wouldn't have had to deal with this. Oh, look, Rose got bids in as well. He's got to go. You're right, he has got to go. How long have we got left in the window, though? It would have been an absolute gift if someone had at least made it to 71. That's not going to happen. Brereton, I think, is going to be playing up top for us. And Jerry Namani. And Balogun's going to need to step up, absolutely. Yeah, great Evans. We hardly knew you. The problem is, it's going to have to be one of these guys. We've been messing around trying to find a DMF when really we should have been looking for a striker. Oh, this has chucked an absolute spanner in the works here. We were just cruising away. Let's take a look at his stats. What are we missing here? Yeah, just an absolute powerhouse with incredible offensive awareness. The only other... Well, we're going to have to do... This is going to take a while. Oh, dearie me. I mean, this is football. Deadline day deals being done. And what would Harry do now, though? He wouldn't panic. He wouldn't panic. He'd think, we need a centre forward. They need to be English. And we need good offensive awareness. That leaves us with 12. Fletcher. Borough. Fletcher's good. Problem is, we just can't take the risk. Oh, he would welcome a move. Are we dealing with Fletcher? Ooh, I like Fletcher. We've actually got a link with Borough as well. He's a big boy. Heading. Fighting spirit. 74 offensive awareness is good. He's actually better than Evans. Great Evans does have really good offensive awareness, but I think Fletcher would be good, and he's happy to come. I think we're going to have to do it. I think we're going to have to... Well, he can play everywhere as well. We've got to be really careful, though. The Nuge, though, a.k.a. the difference, he would be good, definitely. Ashley Fletcher. Interesting. It's from Keighley. Is that Bradford? He's a Yorkshire boy. That bodes well. Youth career at Bolton and Man United. Interesting. Yeah, I think Fletcher's good. I actually think he's better than Great Evans. I think we're fine here. And you can never go wrong signing a Yorkshireman. 6'1" striker. I think he'd be a capable replacement for Great Evans. As painful as it is going to be to lose him, I think that's what we go with. But we need to make this count. We need to offer him the world. Oh, we need to sell Evans first because we don't have the budget. Oh no, hang on. Okay, so we'd welcome a move to the club, so there's a chance that we can renegotiate that, but we have to sell Evans first. This is going to come down to the wire. Oh my God. We were fucking around trying to buy a defensive midfielder, and now the club is in turmoil. So we lose our star striker. 145 grand salary, so that's going to be just over 200 grand to play with. Oh, it's painful. Oh, okay, we've got 8 hours left. Oh no, we'll have 6 hours left. Oh, that hurts. We do have Bennett to sell as well if we needed a bit of extra cash. Should we do that first? Make sure we've got all the money. Heading, acrobatic finishing. I like it. He's great. He's a good player. Better than Great Evans. I think we're actually trading up here. 82 speed for that sort of height and heading ability and physical contact. 25 years old. He's in his prime. This has to work. Transfer fee, not a problem. Oh, they're not impressed with our offer. I thought... Oh, okay, release fee, yeah. 4 mil release fee. We want to pay him as much as we can, but that is as much as we can. I think that'll be fine, though. We're giving him whatever he wants here. Oh, God. Right. Everyone, cross your collective fingers now. Okay, actually, we've probably got enough time for another negotiation if it doesn't go through, but please, come on. Oh, it's going to be... We'd have one more opportunity after this if this doesn't work. Yes! Come on! Get in! Needed that. The good luck was just pulsating through the table, even through the packaging. Well, we hugely, hugely needed that signing. Evans out, Fletcher in. It's in a way, a like-for-like swap. Please just end the transfer window now. I can't stand it. Imagine if there was someone else who had a bid in now. Thankfully, that's not going to happen. No. No. It's too late. It's too late. That's actually not fair. We're in bits here. We've got all this transfer budget. We can't do anything with it. We can't lose Hester Cook. Yeah, I think my internet's about to cut out. Can we just... Hang on. How do I... Fucking hell. To be fair, we do have to sell Bennett. Technically, we have to sell Bennett. We do have to sell Bennett. That's okay, right? Yep. Technically. We've got away with it there. On a technicality, Bennett has to go first. Thank you. Thank you, Tim. Thank you, Tim Sherwood. Still available. Bennett, the sacrificial lamb, absolutely. Yeah. Do we need to put some... God, that... Oh! That was bad. It wouldn't matter if they happened earlier. I'd take the hit. Anyway, right. Fucking hell. That was the most stressful transfer window in the history of this channel by quite a long way. Right, let's take another look at the team now then. Some new players. Fletcher is going to go straight in. Oh, look at that beautiful bastard, you handsome fucker. You're here to save the day. Bennett took the hit there. Bennett is actually a club legend now. He's getting a, he's definitely getting a statue. So Fletcher, quick, powerful, good in the air. Everything that Great Evans wasn't. You're dead to me now, Great. I hope he has a good time. Anyway, small matter now of the FA Cup. Let's take a look at the side now. So, what do we think about Brereton? I think we're missing a huge trick just not starting him. I think we need to just... the problem is, he's a left winger. And out of the two of Rowe and Lucan, I definitely prefer Lucan. But Lucan can't play on the right. And Brereton is not as good on the right either. Tough choice. That speed, coupled with 73 finishing from a winger. But he is a super sub. He's literally a super sub. So we'll just leave him there for now. Balogun needs to be on the bench. We've got loads of attacking options now. We're a little bit light in midfield. I'm afraid, Jamie, unless there's some injuries or low form, you're not making the bench at the moment. Hunter 68 is looking like the weak link at the moment. I mean, he is the weak link. He's a right back, really. Okay, well, I'm happy there. I do feel like Brereton needs to play. Big game, obviously, against Norwich City. A team that we, as a player and a manager, know very well. Narrowly pipped us to the championship title when we were at Southampton. Some big, big games against them. Misha Jamali's going to have his work cut out, marking the Lord Emi Buendia. Probably still in my top 5 ever Master League players, I would say. No, I think we're going to go second kit. I mean, we're not playing at home. Loving the red kits there. Looking good. Hunter leading the side out today, again with Salmon out of the team. This is a big game. It's a huge game. A much, much tougher test than anything we've had so far. And Fletcher coming straight in. I actually realise now I don't even know which footed he is. Can he come in, replace Great Evans? The deadline day drama at Leatherhead will go down in history. It tested a lot of people, but you've got to give credit to Angry Phil Collins, Michael Caine, Hunter the manager, for pulling off the Fletcher deal last minute. He's a beautiful boy. Can he come in and succeed here in place of Great Evans, who we had huge hopes for? It's an amazing stadium here and a really, really tough side. Let's see how we get on in our first FA Cup game of the season. Come on. Oh, it's a lovely ball through to Pookie. Nemani's wrong side. And that clatters off the post there. It's a slip from Hester Cook, but he recovers really well. And that is going to be a free kick here. But no, Norwich play the advantage. Tetty now. It's well won by Hunter. Rowe holds it up well and he's released Fletcher. The new striker through on goal here. Can he finish? Oh, one too many touches from our new centre forward. Pookie. Don't let him turn. Don't let him do that. Good block. Seeger is in there. That was close. That was close. Buendia ball in. Good header away. Tetty. Oh no. No. Bad news. Bad news. Bad news. That was coming. Christ. It's been borrowed time here at the Metropole Arena for Leatherhead. Norwich City have been on top, you would say, from minute 1 here. And that ball into the box. Header away was a good one from Misha Jamali. Falls then to Tetty. That's actually a really good finish from a difficult position. Oh no. Pookie will turn easily away from Seeger. There he is. Let's go near post. The flick on. Nemani gets to it. Yes! Come on! And is that a first goal of the season for Kweko Lucan? It is. Lord Lucan with a tidy finish there. And it's big Jerry Nemani with the flick on. That's one off the training ground. We've certainly got some height when it comes to set pieces. There's no questioning that. Some questions asked of the Norwich defenders. How did they allow Lucan an unchallenged shot there? But that's a smart finish on his left foot. His first goal of the season. Nemani rising. What a presence he is in both boxes. I feel like that could be a good route to goal. Lucan goes unmissing, you absolute. That's class. And that's half time here at the Metropole Arena in this first round FA Cup game. I'm not unhappy with how it's gone. It's been a great tester, really. This shows the quality of team that we're likely to come up against at the top end of the Championship. If we want to be challenging for promotion, this is the team that we need to be matching up against. And we've not looked out of our depth, but there's definitely been a big step up in quality. Oh no, Byram. Space down this right-hand side. Seeger's out of position. Pookie inside. Steeperman. Big effort there from the towering attacking midfielder. But Awala is equal. Oh, Todd Cantwell. What a player. It's a good ball in. Seeger heads away. No one there in red to get to it. Slipping all over the place. Oh! Big save! Big save, Zaki, from the little man. Hunter now in at right back. He's got that pinpoint crossing. Balogun is there. Mr. Cook will bang one. Oh, this is turning into an FA Cup classic. It's going to go to extra time. It's been a good game, but Norwich City absolutely should have sealed this. 6 shots on target. Zaki Wala's had a great game. Buendia now, you know he's got the quality to unpick this defence. Finds Timo Pukki, sips back inside. Grant Hanley with the header, and it's wide. Oh no. Lovely ball into the midfield dynamo. There's a ball on here. Brereton. Can he open the scoring here? Yes! BB King! Ben Brereton! His first goal for Leatherhead FC, and it comes at the most important time. Hunter's on the pitch. There's 2 Hunters on the pitch. Come on. Oh, we had to play him. He's been touted as potentially the best signing in the Championship this season. Hunter's kept him on the bench out of loyalty to the players that got us here. But that's a very, very smart run. Look, it's a good ball as well from Hester Cook. And one-on-one with that finishing. It's a cool, calm finish from the new signing. What a time to score your first goal, but still plenty of time left in this for Norwich to get back into it. Oh no. Thankfully. Pookie didn't fancy it. Cantwell. Oh my god. Oh, what a view that was as well to see that hit the post. Brereton. First goal for the club, and what a time to score it. Against the run of play, you'd have to say. Oh, big header. Wow, that is some challenge. That was just industrial. Oh no, Grant Hanley. Oh, Zaki, what a save! Save of the season from Zaki Awali. And Nemani is there with the header as well. So tired, no one can get out there to prevent Skip getting to it. Don't give away a penalty now. Pookie on the turn. No, no. That was coming. And the Leatherhead players fall to their knees, beating the floor. Oh. An incredible save. I thought it was going to be a penalty there. Pookie allowed to turn. Tired legs, unable to get to it. Oh, not penalties. No. No, no, no. We do know, obviously, that Hunter has an incredible record of coming in clutch with the penalties. So we've got to have Hunter up there. Right, let's do it. Come on. It's going to be the English Steven Gerrard. Chester up against Tim Krul. Penalty specialist. Easy. Easy. Made the goal look small there. Hester Cook, that's a bad start. That's a bad start. Timo Pukki now. Zaki Awala in goal. Leatherhead fans behind the goal doing their best to put him off straight down the centre. Jesus Christ. Lord Lucan now. Steps up. Slow run up. Yes, come on. Come on. Can still do this. Todd Cantwell. Beautiful hair. Exceptional player. Oh, sends in the wrong way. Following. Down the centre's never going to work, is it? He's just going to read it. Bottom right. Oh, shit. Not enough power. Not enough power. Emi Buendia now. to essentially seal things here for Norwich. Sit fucking down the middle again. Crafty bitch. And the lads look on after a gargantuan effort. And it falls to a man who's no stranger to high pressure penalties. World Cup final. We smashed it down the middle. This is basically a Panenka. Oh no. We did it in the World Cup final. It worked then. It worked then. We can be proud of what we've achieved today, despite losing. Seeger with a poor game. Fletcher completely anonymous. I'm worried about Fletcher. But there we go. We're out of the cup. I think that is a blessing in disguise. We've only really got the squad and the quality to fight on one front. And the league has got to be, with the new signings, has got to be our first priority. I think we've got a good chance of making the playoffs. So what an episode that was. Some real ups and downs. Some great games. I'm just obsessed now with Leatherhead. I hope you are too. If you'd like to join me to watch the next episode live, and I would suggest it because it's been really good fun streaming these, then you can join me tonight, Monday night at 9 o'clock. And we'll have at least 3 or 4 big games and also some chatting in between and just generally watching me turn red. Please someone buy me a fan. I'll see you in a bit.